Hey, welcome back like you never left. If you're looking for something delicious, then you are in the right place. Go ahead and throw your thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. And today we were traveling on the road and we hopped into this restaurant supply store that was open to the public. So let's jump into it. Okay guys, we're gonna start over here in kind of the bulk area. And this is good if you guys are doing parties or any sort of catering or events. Look at the size of this coleslaw dressing. It's 1 gallon for $17.39. That's actually pretty good. Or check this out. Whole egg mayonnaise. So basically mayo, not Miracle Whip, but mayo. And that is $14.95. That's pretty good. If you were looking for the Miracle Whip, let's see if my knees will let me be great. $35.89 for a gallon. They also have the kind of off-brand version of Miracle Whip for only $12.19. Look at that, 1 gallon, you guys. That's insane. Not sure what the difference between Miracle Whip and salad dressing is, but you guys gotta let me know. But they do have 1 gallon of that for $12.85 as well. And I'm not sure what extra heavy duty mayonnaise is. Somebody needs to tell me what the difference is between whole egg mayonnaise and extra heavy duty, but that is $14.45. Okay. Giant thing of tartar sauce here, you guys. And again, these are 1 gallon for $16.59. What is this? So this is kind of a more name brand tartar sauce for $23. Sweet honey mustard dressing. That's again 1 gallon for $19.75. So really, really good prices, you guys. What is this? Oh, raspberry vinaigrette. 1 gallon of that for $24.79. And this is balsamic vinaigrette. Giant gallon of that for $17.19. So I wonder if this sweet and tart dressing is the equivalent of like a Western or like a French. And that is $20.49. I've got some Caesar down there. Okay. Oh, check this out. They have got the Wishbone Italian dressing for the $18.79. So that's pretty good. Are these packets? So if you were doing portion control pouches, maybe even just for yourself, or you wanted to take these to like work to have them for like lunch or whatever, the ranch dressing in the pouches, my hands are so dry this year, you guys, are $25.89. How many pouches do you get? 40? Is that what they're saying? So I think, or is it 60? So you get 60 pouches. Where did you see that? Okay. So you guys get 60 pouches in there. Okay, guys. So continuing here, we've got the Western dressing. And again, that is 1 gallon of Western dressing for $19.99. I wish they were showing the unit price because I'm wondering if that's cheaper than it is at the actual grocery store. And they've got the red Western, kind of off-brand, and that's $18.65. So honestly, not that big of a difference between getting that because they're both 1 gallon. So the off-brand is $18.65 and the on-brand was $19.19. Seems like just go with the on-brand at that price. What is this? I have never seen this before, you guys. Hidden Valley with hot bacon dressing. 1 gallon of hot bacon dressing. Please let me know if you guys have seen this. She's looking loose. Wow. That's what that's looking like, you guys. I have never, ever seen this before. Please let me know if you have seen that before. At $25.79. Okay, interesting. A big old, huge thing of mild Jardiniere from Marconi, which is a brand we all know. Nice and chunky. And again, this is 1 gallon for $21.19. Oh, and so that's the mild. And then they have the hot version as well. I can see there's quite a few more chilies This is the mild, and then here is the hot version. And the hot version is $22.19. Holy poop. Look at the amount of capers in this jar, you guys. Big old jar of capers, 32 ounces for only $10.99. That's pretty impressive. Of course, pickles and relishes. 1 gallon of pickles or pickle slices for $12.09. So that's like the hamburger style slices. Big old thing of sweet relish. 1 gallon for $14.29. Oh, come through. The pepperoncinis, and these are the kind of diced or cut up pieces. Look at this, 1 gallon for $10.25, you guys. That's insane. Oh, they've got the whole ones here. A whole big old thing of pepperoncinis. Can you guys see this? Those are the whole ones. 1 full gallon for $9.89. So it's cheaper to buy them whole than it is to buy them diced up. But that's so cool in the streets. So if you like to buy your sauces in bulk, I have never been a fan of Heinz 57. Please let me know if you are. But you can get this 1 gallon thing of Heinz 57 for $67.49. But check out this Worcestershire. I can never pronounce that correctly, you guys, but it's 1 gallon of Worcestershire sauce. And that is only $12.18. That's pretty good when you consider this $3.49 from Lea & Perrins. And you're getting, I don't even know how much more for just this $12.18. Wow. The A1 sauce bottle has been through some troubles, and that's $8 1/4. That's very expensive, but this is also the 10-ounce bottle. Still seemed a little expensive, but if you wanted to buy A1 sauce, you're getting ready to have a steak out, and you're about to do a lot of steaks, and you wanted to buy this, there's 1 gallon for $90.79. Now, for those of you out here loving Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, buffalo sauce, 1 gallon of that for $22.29. Oh my gosh, and they come in extra hot. And that is $21.25. If you're okay with the off-brand, this West Creek, which I don't know if that's actually an off-brand or if it's just different, that is almost half the price, you guys, at $12.75. Now look at these 1 gallon things of Sweet Baby Ray's. Now, oh, my back is about to break. The citrus chipotle, never heard of that. $24.19. Honey barbecue, $21. Hickory brown sugar, $20. And then the regular 1 gallon of Sweet Baby Ray's is only $17, you guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now what is going on here? Frank's Red Hot coming through with some sweet chili for $17.25. That is not bad. And then Sweet Baby Ray's has got a sweet red chili sauce, full gallon for $23.09. And then 2 quarts, is that half a gallon? Put in the comments if 2 quarts is half a gallon, but they have a smaller version for $13.65. And then they have this kickin' bourbon wing sauce and glaze for $15.65. Oh, come through. Mango habanero. Look at this. That looks good, you guys. So that's Sweet Baby Ray's, $15.25. And then they've got Sweet Baby Ray's hot honey for $14.99. That is great, you guys. Those are some really, really, really good prices. Hey, also check this out, you guys. Look at this giant, look at these giant, I'm gonna step back so you guys can see these giant things of bulk popcorn. Again, say you're having a kids party or something like that. Only $15.69. I'm gonna try to see if I can't find how big these are. I'm not sure. Oh, it's 4 point. Oh, Lord. Sorry, guys. But 4 1/4 pecks. Now, I don't know what that is. in measurements, but I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. But look at that popcorn, you guys. That's crazy. I got a little thing of caramel corn here as well. Why is this bag of caramel corn so expensive? Do they just pop this? Specialty popped. They also have things like bulk cereal. This is Honey Nut, and it's 44 ounces for $14.19. And what it looks like Fruit Loops, Tutti Frutti. Big old bag. That's 35 ounces for $10.79. Frosted Flakes. A big old bag of that for $11.79. Are these just like plain kind of Cheerio type things? Yeah. So that's 34 ounces of plain style kind of Cheerios for that price. Or sorry, for $9.55. Cornflakes, we got $6.59 for just plain cornflakes. Kind of cool. Look at some of the pancake mix and bulk here, you guys. So they've got gold medal complete, so I think that's just add water, for $8.75 for a 5-pound box of that. Pearl Milling Company, that is a 5-pound box for $9. I think, what was this formerly, like Aunt Jemima? Crustia, not sure I'm familiar with that. Their pancakes, also 5 pounds, $10.79. Okay. Okay. Not sure if this is particularly a better deal or not, but you've got, how many is this? Like 6 for $6.79? I don't know if that's the better deal, you guys, but that exists. But hey, check this out. Try to move you guys without moving you guys too quick. This is so cool. If you are a person who does a brunch, or you're having some sort of tea party or something like that, how cool would this be? $14.09, and it's an 8-flavor assortment of green teas, and it's $64. And I'm guessing this kind of opens up, and you could just kind of sit it on whatever your station is. I think that that's a great idea. They also have some of these restaurant style kind of dispensers where this part pops open and then the teas are in there and you can pull them out, and each one of those is 28 teas. That's a really good deal, you guys, for only $5. And this this Bigelow brand, pretty common tea brand. So that's kind of nice. Look at this big old bag of Swiss Miss, you guys. So this is for a vending machine. Hot cocoa, and it is a 2-pound bag for $6.59. Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. Check this out, you guys. If you're a person who likes kind of vintage, or not, I suppose these aren't vintage, but kind of just nostalgic old style restaurant kind of stuff that's kitschy for your house, check this out. These are these old school coffee pots from diners and stuff, and these are only $12.89. I'm pretty sure this one is commonly used for decaf, and then I believe the black one is commonly used for regular coffee. But how cool is that, you guys? How cool is that? And that one's also $12.89. I love it. And what is this? Coffee pot cleaner. I have never heard of this before. Let me know if you guys have used coffee pot cleaner before, but apparently this is $24.69. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna stumble down this canned food aisle and show you guys if I see anything that I think is a really good deal. But right away, tell me if you're having a barbecue that this big old, what is this? 7 pounds. 7-pound can of baked beans from Allen's is not a good deal at $10.85. That is a great deal. Now I don't know, but I know Lakeside is a pretty common restaurant supply brand, and this is brown beans with pork. That is a 6-pound can for $8.75. That's crazy. A 6-pound can of beans, seasoned, for $8.75. Is this a joke? It is not. That is a good deal, you guys. Now for Bush's, which is a name we all know, Bush's is coming with a 7-pound can of beans for $10.99. That's a great deal. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I feel like that's a really, really good deal. And look at this can of Great Northern beans. Again, 6 pounds, $8.39. Come on. I need to come back and get myself some beans. Now, Showboat coming up big with the pork and beans. And that is a 7-pound can for $6. That's a disgustingly good deal, you guys. What's this can of pork and beans? So that's that West Creek brand, and that's way more expensive. That's crazy. Go with the Showboat. That's $2 cheaper, you guys. Let's see what else we got here. Sorry for my finger in the way. Big old can of pinto beans for $7.89. Popeye coming through with the spinach for $10.19 for a 5-pound thing of spinach. That's not bad. I am not a fan of cream style corn, but let me know if you guys are. But this big old can of cream style corn is only $6, and that is $6. Sorry, it's 6 pounds and $8.79. That is not bad. 3-bean salad, we could just drop kick that right into the parking lot. But for those of you who are interested, 6 pounds, $15.05. Let's see what else they've got. Oh, artichoke hearts from Roland coming through. And this is a 5.5 pound situation for $18.69. I like that. That's a big old can of kraut for $2.89. How big is this? 27 ounces of kraut. Oh, if you're making a big old one of those green bean salads or green bean casseroles, they've got the fried onions here, and that is a 24-ounce bag for $11.69. What is going on with the cornbread mix? Come on. And it's got a seasoning packet. Take to it. 100% cornbread stuffing mix. Okay. With a seasoning packet. And how big is that? Let's see if I can find 56 ounces for only $15. That's not bad for some cornbread stuffing. I don't know if it's any good, you guys. I haven't had it. And they've got their traditional stuffing mix here for $14.55. And that also comes with a packet tied to the front. Now this is kind of interesting, you guys. Look at these whole potatoes. That's a 6-pound thing of whole potatoes for $9.79. They've got some diced potatoes over here for $9.49. And then I think I saw some sliced ones. Let me see if I can get you guys over here. And then a thing of sliced potatoes for $9.49. So if you're looking for bulk potatoes, that seems to be the case, that this is a good deal. So if you're looking to buy bulk pasta, they have 10-pound, holy poop, bags. Oh, she's slipping. Bags of spaghetti here. Almost dropped that on the floor. For $16.35 for that. And then look at this. Look at this. I'm not about to even try, y'all. Y'all know I can't hold up 10 pounds of pasta, but what is this? 10 pounds of, what kind of pasta is this? Is this like rigatoni? Yeah, so 10 pounds of rigatoni for $16.65. And then they've got rotini. This 10 pounds of colored rotini for $19. And then what is this? Penne? Whoa. 10-pound bag of penne pasta here for $16.65. And then more rotini here. I think it's just a different brand. And then we've got some bow tie. So we got some bow tie pasta here. And that's a 10-pound bag. Also, okay, so they're coming up cheap with the bow tie. Bow tie is only $12.85. I wonder why that's so much cheaper. And I guess the actual word for it is farfalle. And for those of you who love the egg noodles, they've got a big old juicy bag of egg noodles. How big is this bag? Do we know? I'll try to find out for you guys. But a big old bag of egg noodles. I don't know, it just says 10. So I don't know if that means it's a 10-pound bag. Didn't feel like a 10-pound bag, but those are those. And then obviously, holy poop, somebody needs a cashier. This big old bag, I think it's a 10-pound bag of macaroni for $18.05. And look at this. Now, Contadina, I have seen this brand before, but this whole thing of deluxe spaghetti sauce, let me try to step back here, see the price. So 6 pounds of spaghetti sauce, oh poop, for $10.49. That doesn't actually sound that bad, you guys. That actually seems like a pretty decent deal. Ew. Okay, so I went to show you guys this because when I was a child, this would have blown my mind. Look at this giant thing of fortune cookies for $11.09. There's 100 fortune cookies in there for $11.09. That's a pretty good deal. Also, if you're a DIYer or you just want to eat some of these, maybe you've got a party going on or something like that, they've got the 9-inch chopsticks, 100 chopstick in here, and that's with the kind of classic restaurant red packaging for $7.39. That's not bad. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a yellow rice mix. It threw me off because I was trying to figure out what the heck that was. Maybe it's part of the seasoning. But anyway, that was $6.99. And what is this? Oh, here we go. Kind of a random brick of rice. And that is $35.09. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is actually the sweet chili sauce that we use. And that is $4.59 for 32 ounces. That's actually a really good price because I feel like we're spending more than that for that. But let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing another part 2 because they have a whole frozen food section. I'm probably going to do that, you guys, but let me know if you guys are interested. So peppered old-fashioned biscuit gravy mix. Okay. And this is a 24-ounce bag. And that is for $6.39. They've got a white gravy mix, which is in a 1.5-pound bag for $7.49. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pork flavored gravy mix. 12 ounces of that. $5.79. Old-fashioned biscuit gravy mix. And that is 24 ounces for $6.19. Okay. What do they got here? Hash browns. That's weird. So there's a big old pack of ready shred hash browns. And this is, keep in mind, in dry stock. So I'm kind of freaked out a little bit, but okay. That is a 40-ounce box of hash browns, apparently, here in the dry stock for $13.25. And they've got some from West Creek too. So apparently that's how they cook up. But it's just weird because they're basically just like here. This is not refrigerated. This is just in the dry stock area. So it's kind of weirded me out a little bit. Bag of mashed potatoes, kind of the dry mashed potatoes at 26 ounces for $9.15. And they've got a carton of mashed potatoes as well, which I guess I'm more okay with because I've, had dry mashed potatoes before, but that's interesting. Au gratin potatoes. And this is a 36 ounce at $16. And that is also in a carton. Okay. Oh my God, no. Somebody come get me because I need to understand. There are scalloped potatoes in a carton in the dry stock next to this door. I just want to show this to you guys so you guys see what I'm talking about. There's cans dry stock. Have you ever had scalloped potatoes from dry stock? I need to know. Okay, you guys, I think I'm just going to run down this aisle and then I'm going to close this video off for today. But we will come back because there's so much going on here. What in the ocean? Clams? From Roma brand. There are 3 pounds for $17.25. And then, so this is just chopped clams. And then they have the juice for $5.19. and that is 46 ounces. Pulled chicken with what's in the world? There is a can, ladies and gentlemen, of pulled chicken for $20.89. And how big is this can? It's 3 pounds. That's kind of interesting, you guys. Let me look at this real quick here. We've got some sausage gravy for 6 pounds for $15.89. And some turkey gravy, and that's 3 pounds for $5.65. They've got some beef gravy here. That's a 3-pounder for $5.39. And then of course they've got chicken gravy and for some reason beef stew. And a big old can of ravioli. Chef Boyardee, look at him. Look at him. Chef Boyardee, this is a 6-pound can for $11.19. That's crazy. Look at the corned beef hash. I love corned beef hash, and yeah, I hate it, but the stuff in the can tastes better. I've tried to make it myself. I've had people make it. It's never as good as the old-fashioned can, but anywho, this seems to be the West Creek kind of restaurant supply brand for $12.65 for 3 pounds. And then they have this big old can of Chef Mate for how much is this? This is 6 pounds of corned beef hash for $32.59. Okay, I had to pop in here because, like, look at this, you guys. The Sloppy Joe mix for $13.89, Mamwich brand. And I'm trying to see how big these are. So, 6 pounds, 11 ounces. And that is only $13.89. Again, if you're doing a church situation, potluck, or whatever, a party, a picnic, a bar mitzvah, whatever you're getting into, this might be something to consider. Let's see if they've got anything else. Yeah, guys, we are going to have to come back because there is so much here to see. What in the giant thing of butterscotch pudding is going on here? It's just Thank You brand. Well, you're welcome. And that is a 7-pound canister of that for $13.99. What in the banana pudding? Banana pudding in a can, 7 pounds worth for $5.85. Put in the comments if you think this actually is going to taste like banana pudding. I think there's a reason that it's only priced that way, but let me know. People love butterscotch pudding. What's your favorite kind of pudding? Put that in the comments. They've obviously got vanilla up here, butterscotch, chocolate, banana, tapioca, and lemon pudding. Lemon pudding down there, tapioca down there. I actually prefer chocolate pudding, but you let me know what you guys like. Wait. Oh, I think that's it. What is this? I'm sorry, you guys. Had to pop back in and see what's going on here. Orange gelatin. Oh, so these are Jell-O mixes. Okay. 24 ounces, $6 of Jell-O mix. Lime flavored. That one's also $6. For some reason, this cherry one, it's a different brand. Whoa. It's cherry gelatin mix. Is $4.59. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead, my finger's in the way, and get the heck up out of here, but we are gonna come back because I'm telling you, there are aisles upon aisles upon aisles that we haven't even seen. I'm gonna come around the corner if there's nobody here and do a sweep. We haven't even begun to get down here in the store or in any of these other aisles. So I'm going to definitely be doing a follow-up, maybe 2 or 3 more because there is so much here. Again, make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys again. All right, I'm ready to pop and lock.